on to another episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we've got a new episode of the Topnotch Tangler for you. Before we begin, we need to get our little busy work out of the way, I guess you could say. We're proud to be a part of Circle 270 Media, this podcast is. We also are very happy and grateful to be at MadLab Theater as our host site. Next show, Saturday, June 8th at 5 p.m. We hope you'll make it out. We'd also like to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents. It's got podcast, rent work, video series, and more. Something new on our YouTube channel. You can go to YouTube and search It's All Been Done Presents. We don't have our own named channel yet, so we'd really appreciate if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we're more than halfway towards the number of subscribers we need to be able to get a custom name, which will make it much easier to find, and we'd really appreciate if you did. But anyway, go to YouTube, search It's All Been Done Presents. If you find our channel, you can watch a video component of a new commercial we're doing called Nothing's Been Started Television Minute. It takes place during It's All Been Done Radio Hour. The characters film it, and we're releasing the film portions on the YouTube channel. So a great addition to It's All Been Done Radio Hour. The audio won't be out for about a year, because it's way far in the future of the podcast, but you can go ahead and watch the video portions now, and that'll give you basically the whole commercial. So now enjoy the Topnotch Tangler.
Our next program tonight features that fearless fighter with fantastic features, the Topnotch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time, or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Miss Kimberly Benson was transformed into the Topnotch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with Police Commissioner Carl Darling, Kimberly's former boyfriend, who finally found out her secret identity.
I've been so blind.
And the eager young Lieutenant Adam Carson, who was covered in toxic waste by villain Bad Rap, and unbeknownst to Carl, has developed superpowers.
Oh boy, thanks kindly for mentioning me. Ooh, can I bring someone else in for this opening?
That's not really the way it works.
Oh, thanks. Come on out, Vern.
Hello, thank you for having me.
This terrific trio, this fantastic foursome,
that's better,
keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Join in if you know the words. Who's that flying through the sky?
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Beating senseless the bad guys.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Prettier than an apple pie.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Here she comes, there she goes, bye-bye.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Hey everybody, I'm on the scene. No need anymore to flee or scream. I'm here for you, so have no fear. I'll knock those villains right on their ear.
She's the best, she's really tops. Untangles evil schemes and ropes and knots. She's the hero of Tiptown's peeps, cleaning up our dirty streets.
Oh my God, Stefanchik, I love you! Oh, you're so beautiful! Oh.
I'm here for you, so have no fear!
The Topnotch Tangler deserves a cheer!
Hooray!
Who's the bestest gal around?
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Keeping safe our own Tiptown.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
She'll pound those criminals in the ground.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
And turn every kid's frown upside down.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
There she goes, fighting crime.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Get home safe.
There she goes again. The Topnotch Tangler.
The Topnotch Tangler. The Topnotch Tangler.
Previously on the Topnotch Tangler, Carson begged to be our hero sidekick, and she said no. When he developed superpowers, he decided he should quit his job and finally take his place at her side, but the Topnotch Tangler still shot him down. Tonight's episode, Gone in a Flash. We begin on the rooftop of Tiptown Police Post, where Commissioner Carl Darling has just summoned the Topnotch Tangler.
I'm here. How can I help, Commissioner Darling?
It's just us, Kim.
Right. You didn't call me here just to schedule that dinner we keep putting off, did you? Because, if you did, it's fine, but there's
No, of course not. I wouldn't misuse the talisman that way. There's another supervillain loose in town.
Oh, okay, great. Not great, but, you know. Who is it, and what have they done?
Carson is bringing those details up right now. I'm surprised he hasn't arrived already. He seems unusually spry these days.
Oh?
Yes, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he has almost superhuman speed.
He does?
Of course not. But he has recovered very well from that messiness with bad rap.
Yes, he seems very, fit.
Ah, the Topnotch Tangler.
Oh, hello, Carson.
Oh, wow, it's really you.
Yes, it's me. And you are?
Officer Michael Vern, it's such a pleasure to meet you, the Topnotch Tangler.
Calm.
Get a hold of yourself, Vern. Act like a professional. Sorry, Commissioner, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Nothing, Carson. Never mind.
Yes, of course. I apologize, Topnotch Tangler. I've been such a big fan for so long. I just never thought I'd actually get a chance to meet you in person.
Oh, well, that's so sweet, Officer Vern. It's very nice to meet you, too.
Carson, why is Officer Vern here?
Well, sir, I won't be around forever, and I thought you could use a new right-hand man, so I selected Officer Vern myself.
What are you talking about?
Well, I just thought that it's gonna...
Maybe we should talk about this later. There's a supervillain threatening the city.
Oh, yes, Vern. Care to do the honors?
I'd love to. The terrible teleporter's terrorizing the townspeople down at the tall tent at the Tiptown Fair.
Oh, no. The terrible teleporter is hard to catch.
And once we catch her, hard to keep locked up.
Well, she sure is. We thought we had her jailed for good the last time, but she got out again.
How did you lock her up if she can just teleport out of the cell?
Very carefully.
What is the terrible teleporter doing?
She's chased all the fairgoers out of the Hall of Mirrors.
And,
that's all we know.
That doesn't really seem so bad. She hasn't taken any hostages or threatened anyone?
None of them have been reported.
But she's a supervillain. We have to stop her anyway.
All right. I will get down there right away.
I'm coming with you.
Of course we are, Carson. We'll get there as soon as we can, the Topnotch Tangler.
Actually, sir, Officer Vern will ride with you. I have something else to do.
I'd be glad to, sir.
What could you have to do that is more important than your job, Carson?
Oh, well, sir, you see,
Carson, I think you'd better ride with the commissioner, too.
But
No buts. Get in the car. We'll see you soon, the Topnotch Tangler.
All right. I'm off.
Soon, in the tall tent, which happens to be filled with mirrors at the Tiptown Festival,
Terrible teleporter, I'm here. Show yourself.
Oh, the Topnotch Tangler. It took you long enough.
Where are you?
Does it matter? Even if you saw me, you couldn't catch me.
We'll see about that. Come out and face me.
Are you making fun of my face?
No, of course not. It's a common expression. How did you get me making fun of you from that?
Because I'm damaged under this mask. But it wasn't my fault. It was a horrible accident.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
You should be more sensitive. Too bad sensitivity isn't one of your superpowers.
Too bad, isn't it? But I have more than enough power to beat you if you'd only show yourself.
Oh, but it wouldn't matter if I did. I'd be gone before you could attack.
We'll see about that. Try me.
Here I am, the Topnotch Tangler.
Great. Bam!
The Topnotch Tangler. You know breaking a mirror is 7 years bad luck.
Intention should count. I thought that was you.
Well, it wasn't.
Wait a moment. If you're ashamed of your appearance, why did you choose the Hall of Mirrors to hide in?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
Well, too bad. I'm over here.
I see.
Uh-oh, 7 more years bad luck.
Is it? Or is it just bad luck twice for the first 7 years?
You know, I'm not sure if it's consecutive or cumulative. I've never thought to ask before.
Well, whatever, it's just superstition.
Don't mock the universe. It'll come back to haunt you.
Stop playing around, terrible teleporter. Let's fight!
I don't think so, the Topnotch Tangler. I can't best you in hand-to-hand combat, but this is my kind of game.
Oh, yeah? Well, jab!
Now you're really making a mess. And I'm not even moving. This is so much fun.
Glad I'm amusing you.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are, indeed.
I'm here, the Topnotch Tangler!
Carson? The commissioner couldn't have gotten here that fast. What are you wearing?
Who is Carson, the Topnotch Tangler? You know me, Fast Boy!
What?
Fast Boy! It's like fastball, but with boy instead of ball, see? I have this costume, this white costume with red stitches.
What is that ugly pink mask?
It's, a thumb of the person about to throw the ball.
That's an awful concept and an awful name.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
What are you doing here?
Why, Fast Boy is here to help, of course.
I don't need your help. Get outside and wait for the commissioner.
But the Topnotch Tangler...
No buts! Fast boy. Go!
You might want to let him help you, the Topnotch Tangler. You don't seem to be doing so good on your own.
Well, that's fine, because I have an idea.
What have you done? You've broken all the mirrors.
I have untangled the conundrum you composed. Now I can see you, terrible teleporter. Let's hook!
I'm not there anymore. Now I'm over here.
Get back here.
No, thank you.
Well, I'm fast too. Kick!
Not fast enough. Clearly.
Topnotch Tangler,
Not now. I'm trying to catch this gal. Chop!
Not fast enough.
If you'll just let
What
me...
did I tell you to do, fast boy?
But I can...
No, sidekick!
Missed again.
Here!
You got me.
They don't call me Fast Boy for nothing.
Who calls you that?
Well, no one yet.
Good. Get a better name.
Fast boy.
I helped, didn't I?
Yes, but you can't be a superhero just like that.
I don't intend to. I intend to be a sidekick.
We've talked about this, and
No, you've talked about it, and I don't agree. I can help you. Let me help you.
To be fair, he did catch me.
Stay out of this terrible teleporter.
Of course, of course.
Look, I know you want to help, but I just don't think it's...
We're here, the Topnotch Tangler. Oh no, did we miss all the action? I knew we shouldn't have waited while Carson used the bathroom.
We didn't wait long. We left him behind. He'll be sorry he missed all the fun.
Who's your friend, the Topnotch Tangler?
I'm Fast Boy.
Fast boy. like fastball, but boy?
Yes! I mean yes!
I like the thumb mask, by the way.
I don't. It's awful. It's all awful.
That's what I said.
Work in progress. Nothing is set in stone.
I didn't know you had a new sidekick, the Topnotch Tangler.
I don't. Don't worry, Commissioner. I don't think Fast Boy is going to be around for much longer.
Well, I mean I can come up with a better name and costume.
Thank God.
It is a little clunky, but not bad for a first try.
So, can we take the villain to jail now?
Oh, yes! I'll ride in the back with her. Don't want her getting away.
Smart thinking. If she teleports while you're holding her, you can teleport with her.
Exactly! She escaped from prison this last time because the guard, he let his hand slip off for just a minute.
Eventually, they all do.
Fine, Fast Boy. Take her to prison. Then meet me at my apartment. We need to talk.
All right.
Ooh, someone's in trouble.
Is Carson a super sidekick now? Is Carl so blind that he doesn't realize his lieutenant's secret identity? Who is Officer Michael Vern? Find out all that and more next time on the Topnotch Tangler.
It's All Been Done Radio, number 177, the Topnotch Tangler number 24, Gone in a Flash. Stars Samantha Stark as Kimberly Benson, aka the Topnotch Tangler, Keith Jackson as Commissioner Carl Darling, Joe Morales as Lieutenant Adam Carson, Virgil von Hartzel as Officer Vern, and Marianne Dean Jackson as the Terrible Teleporter. As always, it was narrated by Chris Allen, Foley artist Seamus Talty. It was written by Jerome Wetzel and directed by Nick Arganbright. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik, music director Kristin Green. Theme songs composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. The Topnotch Tangler theme is performed by Nick Arganbright, Samantha Stark, and cast. Our story consultant is Nick Arganbright, and our script editor is Keith Jackson, with troop photographer Michelle Hansen. Please check out our website, it's allbeendoneradiohour.com, and have a good week.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Wait, I got
No, it's too
this
bad.
and this and this. Well, it is, isn't it? But well, jab. I'll listen to some yodeling and see where we go.
Probably close enough.
It's All Been Done presents.
Who's got the time?